Hello, Epic Gamers here. I'm dying again. I can feel the cough coming on. Oh god. Okay. I know what we gotta do.
Do you need a lozenge?
I got all the lozenge I need right here. I've got all the medicine I need right here.
Rub some tussin on it, you'll be fine.
Put another one on the tally.
What?
I said put another one on the tally for One Piece references.
Oh, yeah. Ha.
Oh, that time it was white weird. Oh god. Yes?
Oh no, I was just filling the silence with my crazy laughter.
You don't have a rhyme or reason for the things you do. Tattle! We've
Do I
done this
ever?
before, I know it's here.
Tattle, tattle, tattle.
I'm pretty good at doing the song without being able to hear it. Because usually I can only play the songs off memory if I can hear the notes playing. So I'm just gonna have to literally remember, like, oh, A, right, left, A, right, left, right, A. How many times have we watched this cutscene? Like 3? Okay, we got the Gilded Blade, Gold Sword, whatever, so we're good on that mission. No more fucking gold dust racing. Speeding up. Here I go.
Easing up.
Here I go. Bah! Yeah, 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 yeah. Those are all sounds.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, I missed. That was a. Those are 2 different voice actors that I did Wario. Ah! Ah!
One of them was Charles Martinet, and the other one is
This is, somebody. I don't know.
some guy.
Some guy. Now, to be fair, it sounded great too.
What's your
They both
name?
sound great.
Some guy.
Some guy.
Guy. Did you know that
Your
in
baby
Ocarina of
boy.
Time, if you slice a sign and then play Zelda's Lullaby next to it, it'll fix it?
No.
Yeah.
I was never that interested in the signs I cut. Usually I cut them because I hated them. Okay, no more doing the
No,
roll.
but if you cut a sign and then stand next to it and play Zelda's Lullaby, the pieces will pick up and
Yeah.
be like.
It's 64 magic right there.
Yeah.
I love when things levitate in 64 games. I'm just like, oh my god. It happens a lot in Banjo-Kazooie and I'm always like mesmerized by it. No.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Still one of the best 64 games out there.
Still want to play Conker's Bad Fur Day.
It's still hella expensive.
I also want to play Uninvited,
Yeah, I do too.
but
I forgot about the
can't
eBay
find a
thing that
copy.
one day.
Yeah, I know. I was
We're gonna get it. We're going to do it. We're gonna play it. We're gonna beat it. We're gonna die so many times and have to restart so many times.
Dude, just playing that little first part on the emulator, I was like, this is fun.
And scary as hell for an
Yeah.
NES game. I was surprised you enjoyed it as much as I did.
The picture showed up. I was just like, oh fuck!
Yeah.
Like, oh.
We're talking about the same. We're talking about the same scene with the
Yeah, with
when you
the-
hit the person
Yep.
and that thing happens.
Yep.
Oh my god, that terrified the shit out of me. I'm like, I
Just
gotta stop playing this game for a little
fucking-
bit.
Turns around, just holy fucking shit! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to touch you.
I listen to the game over music sometimes when I'm bored because I'm just like, I love that. It just shows me how big of a failure I actually am.
It's so weird that you can just walk past. As long as you don't touch them, you can like go to other rooms. But but there's it's like blocking a room, so you have to
Yeah.
go get something and then
There are so many ways to die on that. Also, somebody told me this. I haven't, because I've never far enough in the game to actually do it. But never grab like it's like a red jewel of some sort. Like
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's called ruby something.
I love the spider thing. It's like
Oh yeah.
you see a gigantic spider, you probably shouldn't go down.
I made that joke and I got like a lot of thumbs up for. I think I'm on the top comment actually. But somebody still like, "Who's obvious God?" I'm like, dude, it's such a joke. It's not even funny, but it is funny. Yo.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Do
Manhandle.
you want me to beat
Oh my
everything
God.
to death?
Turn around. Oh man, he would have been so fucking dead.
No, but it's funny because Seriously, just like you see a very large spider that could probably crush you in two should you go down there.
No.
You probably shouldn't go down there. You're like, go down the hole. No, seriously, you probably shouldn't go down there.
And after a while, like, fine, Jesus.
They're like, you go down the hole and are instantly killed by the giant spider.
Did you actually do it?
Yes.
You save state. It's like, I know I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
Yeah, I still just was like, fuck it, I'm not listening to you.
Because usually when your instincts are playing game, when somebody says, are you sure you want to accept this? It's yeah, because usually it's like trying to tell you it's a challenging thing, but nobody else would do it, but you can do it. But that one's like literally, it's trying to save your life. Like, dude, don't do this.
Literally, do not do that. Use axe on self.
Like
you slip while playing around with the axe and slice yourself deeply.
That is going to be one of the only games
out.
I suggest that you guys play before watching us play Uninvited. Literally, go immerse yourself in it and go have fun. You emulate it for all I care. It's hard to find, so I wouldn't like be mad at you or anything like I usually. And people are like, you emulate games? God, why? Jesus, playing on a keyboard sucks. I mean, it's free and it's good for people that can't afford it. But I like owning the hard copies. I'm a collector of sorts. I'm the collector. You play it on the emulator because it's hard to find. We're gonna buy it though.
Yeah.
We're gonna own it. It's gonna be awesome.
I still have not let myself go very far, just because.
Because you know we're gonna play it.
Yeah. I still want it to be a fresh experience when we finally do go.
I don't even think it's an official Nintendo release. I think it was one of those illegal cartridges that got through.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I care.
I wish it was an official release because that game is so good. It is so fun. It's like it's like point and click games. Like, it's as good as the Phoenix Wright games.
Oh yeah.
It's got the mystery. It's got the dying. The dying is nice.
Yeah. The dying is. I wish I could die
Bad
more
endings.
in a Phoenix Wright game.
You get a bad ending and it makes me super fucking sad.
Yeah, I know.
It's in the second game.
I know which one you're talking about.
Did you get that ending?
Yeah.
Just to see what it was like?
Yeah. I was like, I'm not fucking doing this again.
It's like, it's so
sad.
tragic.
It was too fucking sad.
And it's easy to get it because all you have to do is fuck up. I don't know what I was supposed to do there.
Like the Apollo Justice,
Yeah,
that last case with the painter and his daughter.
yeah.
Dude, that ending, if you get the bad end, if you, do
Pick
the
the other side.
Yeah.
I never did that. I should try that.
Yeah, it's fucking sad. It's so fucking sad. You're just like,
Oh wait, I think I might have.
Why did they do that?
I forget. Does like she die in the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I
Yeah,
remember that.
She
Oh,
never wakes up from her coma. And
that
dies.
is. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I remember that. That gives me chills. But it's like, but it's obviously him. Why would you not pick that?
Yeah, why would you not pick that?
Oh, I'm gonna go redo that because I need to see that again. Because I remember being devastated.
There's a bunch of people that have played Apollo Justice that are like, what?
Why would you tell me?
What?
God damn it! You should be dead by
Oh
now.
god, that was a huge audio spike. Look at that.
Oh wow. Cover your ears, children. Even though this is aftermath, so you probably got your ears blown off already.
If you were wearing headphones, I'm sorry.
Headphone
That
users,
probably hurt.
everybody comment. Headphone users that will die at this moment. And put at the moment where we had that loud.
Somebody write a timestamp.
pitch
We're too
shift.
lazy.
Delicious. Lost a
Water.
lot of health. This fight's not usually that hard. I was raping in the beginning.
Wario.
Yeah, I was kicking his ass.
That's true. You were actually rolling into it with spikes, but whatever.
No man. This is truthfully coming from me. I think the best, very first boss in any Zelda game is from Wind Waker. When you fight the giant fire guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that thing is so cool.
He's weird.
And you think it's like, oh wow, it's over because all first bosses in Zelda games have one phase. And it's like, nope, I got a second phase. But this is the first boss! You can't have two phases, you're the first boss!
Wait. In Wind Waker?
Yeah, that fire scorpion. Grab the dragon's tail.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I haven't played that in, like, 2 weeks.
Such a memorable game. That's such a memorable fight, though.
Honestly, I can't remember a lot of it.
Really?
I can't. I don't know why. I just can't remember a lot of it.
I remember all of it. It was such a fun game.
I think it's you know how everybody has that one Zelda game that they're just like, yeah, it was it was a Zelda game.
No,
was
I don't know
cool.
anybody like that. I know people that love all of them, and their name is Nick.
Really?
I'm Nick.
They're Nick. I'm Nick. No, but everybody has their favorite series of games, and okay, whatever. There are people who, in their most favorite series of games, will have one of the games that's just like, yeah, it was a good game, but it wasn't as memorable as some of the others.
The end of that Wind Waker is so you won't forget that ending. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me. You gotta play it. Like literally, just play the rest of that game.
I didn't say I wasn't going
You
to.
need to. It's amazing. I know what you're talking about because there's a game like the Mario and Luigi series. I love those games. The third one I just felt like wasn't as memorable as the first two.
Yeah.
Maybe I have to go play it again because everybody's like, I love the third one. The third one is great. You think, yeah, the third one is really good. The third one's great, but it's just that I remember more from the second one. And everybody hates the second one for some reason, and I remember so much more from that one. I remember like it was more based around action, so I remember like the actions of Mario and Luigi, and I remember the actions of like the Shroobs and all the aliens. I remember the opening cutscene. I remember the boring ass ending. The ending sucked in that game. That's about it. No, it wasn't a bad ending. It was bad credits, and that's even more nitpicky than a bad ending. It had bad credit music.
Your credits were bad. I hate your game.
Oh, I don't have enough money.
Oh, okay. You know how I told you the other day that I rented that Ace Combat game?
Oh, Ace Combat. I think you said Wreck-It Ralph.
No. No, I rented it. Thinking I liked all the other ones in the series. What would be bad about this one? And I started up and I was like, oh, okay, it's still Namco Bandai, so I should. I thought I should expect to enjoy this game.
Yeah.
And for the first part of the game, I did. I was having fun. I was like, yeah, this is cool. I like it. There's a lot of cool things about it.
Yeah.
And then I got to the helicopter level, and I was like, I don't want to fucking play this game anymore.
Why? Because you're just in a helicopter?
The helicopter is so shitty. And not even kidding. The controls for it are terrible.
Is it just one level?
I don't know.
Hopefully.
There's probably multiple levels with the helicopter, but it's like the controls were bad. The camera angles were terrible. Inside the cockpit and outside the chopper were terrible. The only good camera angles when it's that mode that's like it doesn't show any part of the vehicle you're on. It's just like the reticle and then some grids.
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
It's basically just I don't know.
I know what a reticle is. I know what
there's just a reticle.
I know what a graph.
Gauges on the side where it's like your altitude and your speed.
Yeah.
But there's nothing else, and the reticle moves with the camera, so the reticle.
So you can't get a good shot.
Well, no. So the reticle's always in the center of the screen, like it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So when you move the reticle, the whole screen moves, and you aim at what you want to aim at.
I think it's like something you'd have to actually see to understand.
Yeah. But when you're inside the chopper, the reticle moves by itself, separate from the camera. So the reticle will move around the screen, and then there'll be crap blocking your view because you're inside the chopper. So you're like, what the fuck am I trying to aim at? And then on the outside, the camera is so zoomed in on the chopper, it's blocking the whole screen. So you're just like, I can't see anything. I can't do anything because the chopper's in the way, and
it's just all sorts of awful.
And then they
blew it up.
The missile evasive maneuver.
Barrel roll?
You do a barrel roll with the chopper. You flip it over.
Like the actual barrel roll.
Like you foomp.
Yeah.
Like you do a fucking roll.
Yeah.
It rolls the entire, it takes it, flips it again. Just going whichever direction you told
with the chopper?
Yes, the chopper. They pulled
you have to be really talented to do something like that.
They pulled an A-Team thing where he flips the chopper when he's flying it. Yeah, it's basically that, except it's just to the side to evade a missile. I'm like, no! I don't even know if that's possible.
I mean, I'm sure it is, but you have to be extremely talented.
Yeah, even if it is, you're not just going to be doing that the whole... Because there are points where there are so many missiles heading at you, you have to evade all of them.
Yeah.
So you'll be hitting the same button combination over and over, trying to do the evasive maneuver. So you'll be like, boom, 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 just flipping across the screen. You're just like, what the hell am I doing?
Why is this happening?
This isn't how things work. And then the weapons for it they're like multi-fire missiles. So
nice.
they fire like 4 at a time.
Yep.
So you run out really really quick.
Oh yeah, it's a game with ammo.
Yeah.
Dude, we already saw the horse, Tattle. Get over it.
Look.
It's still gonna be Goron Link running towards it.
What?
It's still gonna be Goron Link running towards it.
Romani's just like, what the fuck? Okay.
It'll never be Zora Link running towards it because you can't get Zora Link until after you do this. Hey, can I have my horse back?
Hey, who are you? I'm Romani.
Like I won't say my name. Well, all right then. How about
She's
Grasshopper?
So happy.
Yeah, she is. That's the name Romani gives you. See, you're wearing green clothes and you're and you patter about when you walk. So Grasshopper it is.
She's just the cutest little video game character.
She is. She talks in third person too. It's adorable.
It's just adorable. That's just all it is.
These guys, they get their own backstory. They're creepy.
They are.
What are they even?
We have come for your leader. Take us to the cow.
They found me out, boys. I know I control the world.
We want your milk. Give us your cows.
Here, boy, won't you try? That's really sexist of you.
Yeah, you're a boy. Won't you try shooting your arrow? How can you say that? Not all boys can shoot arrows.
Yeah.
I know, I sure as hell can't.
Oh, God, I gotta do a test. Can I have my horse?
Have you ever tried to shoot, like, a bow, like, besides in 8th grade when we were learning how to do archery? It's so... I can't do it.
It's hard.
I will admit, I cannot shoot a bow to save my life.
I would die if I had to.
If I had to shoot a bear that was running me down, all I had was a bow.
There was no way I would even hit it.
Infinite arrows.
I would kill the innocent picnickers before I hit the actual bear.
I would aim it at my own face before I tried to kill the bear.
And I would miss my face.
I would miss my face. It would probably
hit the bear. Oh, we knew where each other were going with.
We both knew where I was going with that.
We were on the same pace the entire time.
Oh, Jesus. I would aim at myself and it would hit the bear.
Oh. People would say I was a hero, but I would know in my heart that it was a fluke the entire time.
I would know that it was just a failed suicide attempt.
Okay, you're done. Get off the fucking horse.
5405, that's amazing!
Hey, that's that song I already knew. Thanks again. I like right now. I just remember that theory about Twilight Princess.
What?
Well, did you know? Oh, I forgot to tell you the Historia. Yeah. You know, remember Link that remember that theory about Link being that gold wolf that teaches you? It was confirmed.
Yeah,
it was Hero of Time, Ocarina of Time Link.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think that's what I heard. That's what we were reading up. I was reading up, and I think that's what they were talking about. I'm going after the word of somebody else, so I'd have to like double check. But if that's because they have to, because the person that was talking about it, I think they had the Historia anyway. So yeah, I think that's.
Did you know about the Inspector Gadget theory?
Is it another common theory? Because I'll be pissed.
No, it's a theory that there are 2 Inspector Gadgets. The first one turned into Dr. Claude. The guy, okay, so you know how...
I never finished the series, so.
Right, because you know how Inspector Gadget is supposed to be a guy who was in an accident and then was rebuilt.
Like
with,
the $1 million
with
man.
cybernetics. Yeah. The theory is that he was rebuilt, but it was just entirely a robot, and that's Inspector Gadget now.
Yeah.
The old Inspector Gadget actually survived his accident and has had to have reconstructive surgery and stuff, and is the Claw, is Dr. Claw. He assumed another identity and is working to take down the organization and the robot that stole his life from him.
That would be a fucking awesome. That would be so
That's
awesome.
why you never see him. That's why you never see his face, is because he is Inspector Gadget.
I don't think Deke Striders are that smart, though.
No.
Because that would have been awesome. No, I don't think anybody realizes how awesome that would have been.
I know.
Oh my god. Somebody make that. Somebody remake the Gadget. Somebody revamp the Inspector Gadget, the entire fucking show. Make that, like, Season 3's, like ending. Like, showing, like, Dr. Claw.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. They could get the 3 seasons. They automatically get 2, so hopefully they can get a 3rd one.
Why did they automatically get 2?
Everybody automatically gets 2 seasons.
Everybody gets 2.
Yeah, I thought that was like a universal.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think everybody gets 2 seasons. You automatically get 2 seasons. Just try. And if you can't do it, then if the ratings just aren't helping after 2 seasons, you're just done.
How shitty must you feel if you have a show that only goes 2 seasons? And you're just
well,
like,
depending on if it's supposed to be like a 1-season thing. Like Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy never got canceled. They ended.
No, they actually had an ending.
They said we have no more. Like we think there's nothing else we can do with it, so we're gonna end. Which is sad because it was like my favorite Cartoon Network show at the time. And I don't remember if Codename Kids Next Door ended or not, because I love that show too.
I think there actually was an ending, because I remember them making a bunch of made-for-TV specials.
There was a lot.
They had a
Dude,
lot.
that movie was. I love that movie.
I think the movie was supposed to end. It was supposed to bring everything full circle.
I think there were episodes after the movie though.
Well, yeah, but
the movie was great.
Yeah.
I would recommend the movie.
I think that they did. I don't know for sure. I feel like they probably had an ending, but if they didn't, if they just stopped or were canceled or whatever, I wish they hadn't.
It was good. I enjoyed it. It was like that thing. I did those kind of creative ideas when I was a kid. It's like I love that. I think it was Alec that told me. He said he didn't like that show. He's like, "You like Rocket Power? You don't know what good animation is."
Because he only likes stuff about sports.
Yeah, I don't. I'm like, if I want to go play a sport, I'm gonna go outside and play a sport.
I forgot what happened to him to make him like that.
Pirates.
Oh yeah.
It was those damn Mugiwaras.
He's the one I feel the most sorry for every time. I'm just like, oh.
Because he actually, you see the people like, he has like a fucking fiance and shit.
Yeah. He was part of a well-known band. Like, he was just recently killed.
It's always, yeah, you watch him die.
Yeah.
I feel bad for them all.
Like, he had shit going on currently. Everybody else was already dead for a little while.
They make a joke about it. Like, they're, like, comedically having him die. He has enough energy to make the song.
Yeah.
I know the pirates beat you up.
Great Bay.
And now I've got to soothe his soul, man.
That is all.
You know, we can get you a doctor. Okay, I'm gonna kill you now.
Drink some of this milk!
You know what's sad? You know what makes me sad? Is that playing this song is essentially like pulling the plug.
It's a mercy kill.
Yeah.
What it is. Because he even said, I think he says, that there's nothing that can help him, and that he needs somebody else to go help his fiance.
Or his girlfriend, whatever. He just says girl.
Yeah.
I always assume it's his fiance. They're definitely a couple, that's all I know.
Yeah, they have eggs that hatch and make music notes.
I never felt, it was always, I remember that realization I had when I was a kid, when I first played this. Like, I was probably actually 12 when I first played this. I don't remember. I played it on the GameCube first. And, I remember seeing that Deku script at the beginning of the game, and I was like, oh, I didn't put that together until at the end of the game. And I was like, oh. Everything makes sense, and I am so sorry, Mr. Butler guy.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, Mr. Butler guy. I feel so bad.
Are you just Princess Ruto?
Yeah. It's just a Princess Ruto clone.
That is the weirdest looking Zora on the drums ever.
Yeah. He's supposed to be a stingray.
I don't think Zoras were different types of animals.
Well, they're different types of aquatic fish.
I'll bury your remains inside my pouch.
You're going to rest in my backpack. Hey, your mask doesn't have any holes in it. How am I supposed to breathe?
It keeps the water out. Ah. You must go to the Dagobah system. There you will find Yoda.
Yes. Yes.
I had to. I had to. Ben! Oh, don't do this to me, game. Oh,
It's sad.
God damn it. How did you bury a body that one couldn't? How did we take his guitar?
Fuck, man. That's another thing, too. Link is taking care of dead people. He's helping dead people. Dead and or dying.
He is a good person.
He didn't really... Okay, so he didn't really know the Deku Scrub.
No.
He helped Darmani as a ghost.
But you know what's sad? The thing is, you're not really sad about the Deku Scrub when you first see him, because it's like, oh, I never knew him. But
Yeah.
when you meet his like dad, it's like, oh,
You're like, oh.
that adds the feelings that I didn't have originally.
Yeah.
I'm
think
so sorry for you.
it's funny because I watched the Majora's Mask Did You Know Gaming
Oh yeah.
before I played the game, so I knew about some of this.
I knew all that stuff actually before watching the Did You Know Gaming.
Yeah.
Because I loved that game, so I was always like looking up things on forums, and I was always looking at different things in the game itself. So what did you learn from like? I don't even remember the Did You Know Gaming.
Well, I learned about the butler and his son from Did You Know Gaming.
I thought that was pretty easy to put
I think
together.
there were. Well, yeah, but I mean that's where I heard it first, and then when I played it, I was like, haha, I know about this. No, there was there were a couple other things. I forget what they are. But God.
One of the scariest in the game.
Yeah.
That was one of the more frightening ones that my sister couldn't take. She said it was just too scary.
Which sister?
Megan.
Oh.
She was like, it's just too.
She tried to play this game, or
No,
was
she
just
watched me
watching
play it. For some reason, my siblings, they find this game the most entertaining to watch me play. I don't know if it's because I know it so well, or if it's just because it's such an interesting game.
I could say both, just because it's fun to watch somebody play who knows what they're doing, but it's also fun to play yourself.
Yeah.
Because it's it's an interesting.
God damn it, we can't even do this.
We don't have a hook shot.
No, we do not, sir. We're just going back to the poison swamp.
Yay.
You had not got to play for a while.
Okay. I'm so tired. I wouldn't be able to do anything productive.
You have to at least do the poison swamp thing. You said you would do it.
Yeah. Okay. That's easy enough. It's just finding Skulltulas.
And then maybe we'll take like our actual like break would like be done today
Yeah.
because we've done quite a bit today.
It's almost 3 in the morning.
Is it?
Yeah.
Jesus, when we went upstairs like to do stuff, it was like 12.
Yeah, it's 2:30.
Jesus Christ. Something swamp or Woodfall. Let's go to Woodfall. It'd be closer.
Woodfall and the sky falls.
But there, I remember I did learn one thing from Did You Know Gaming that I did not know originally, and that was that shit. It was that the why can't I remember? The 4 levels, like the 5 levels actually, are like the stages of depression or something.
5 levels of what?
5 levels of like the 5 levels in the game. Like the people here are very angry. The Gorons are in denial. I don't remember what the Zora one is, and the Incana Valley is acceptance because everybody's accepted. Like, yeah, we're all dead. It's fine. And I think the last stage is something else, but like the moon is supposed to be like the level where you see all the kids. I knew that was supposed to symbolize something, but it's a very symbolic game, very amazing. Why can't I remember what the Zora symbolizes? There's anger, denial, something, acceptance.
Anger, yeah, I'm just gonna Google it on my phone. Fuck this shit.
I can't even remember the Simpsons episode version of it.
Google 5 stages of depression. If my phone will even work in your basement.
Yeah. It's funny you use your phone when we have a computer right next to us.
Well, I don't want to mess with anything.
Yeah, I can see your point. Even with its flaws and holes.
Is it the 5 stages of
Depression?
5 stages of grief?
Grief, yeah, same thing, yeah.
5 stages: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance.
What was the other ones? Bargaining and what? You said 5.
Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance.
Depression.
Depression is a stage of grief.
Grief, yeah. Here you go.
Which it would make it would. Okay, so the poison swamp people are angry.
Duh. Yeah.
People of Ikana Valley are accepting.
Yeah.
The
The Gorons are denial because they don't
Gorons are in
accept their
denial.
hero's death.
Or
is it-
the Zoras are depressed?
Yeah,
Remember? 'Cause
pretty much, yeah.
The singer is like super depressed,
Yeah.
and then so
and
bargaining would be
I guess, yeah, because he's like, I'll make, like, I guess, because it's just like, it's like, we'll have a bet if you win.
yeah,
like,
bargaining is the last stage.
Yeah,
Or
he's like,
it's
moon.
the moon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, I'm gonna make a deal.
Because he's like,
you-
if you give me all these masks, you can have this one.
Yep. So yeah,
That's creepy.
you didn't know that one? Was that on Did You Know Gaming, or did I just learn that from a different fact?
I think you probably learned that from a different source because
Yeah.
I don't remember that on Did You Know Gaming?
But now you're all scared, like, oh my god.
No, but it's like no, but it all makes sense. You know that those would be the 5 stages of loss and grief.
But I never thought about that. Like, oh my god, they're
Because
right.
if you think about it, he's going through the loss of Navi.
Mm-hmm. Looking for his friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his
He doesn't-
grief.
He doesn't have Navi anymore.
So essentially, he's going through the
Yeah,
5
he's
stages.
going through the 5 stages.
Oh my
of
god,
loss.
this fucking game is amazing. Can we just say right now, best game ever?
Yeah.
You can't make a concept like that.
No.
Usually they would hammer it in, like people like those independent gamers, like there have to be artists. This
Yeah.
is so subtle about it. This is like the most subtle game about depression ever. I love this game.
This game makes me so depressed. I love it.
I know. I'm not. Every time I say that, I'm being genuinely serious with you guys, the viewers out there. That this is the best game of all time. This is it's the best game of all time. And people are actually starting to say it's overrated because a lot of people are saying it. It's like, dude, when this was out, this was the most underrated game at the time. Everybody was
shit.
shitting on it. Ugh. I love this game. I loved it before the internet was like a thing because I played when the GameCube was out. So it's like, really? It's like there's not even really YouTube out by then. It's like, oh man, when did that collection come out? Because that's when I first played it. Was when it first came out. Because I wanted to play Ocarina of Time. That's not the right case. I even have a case anymore. Oh, there it is. 2003. YouTube wasn't even a thing yet.
Yeah.
And that's when the only time I started using the internet was when YouTube came around. So yeah. Fuck you. I have genuine feelings about this game and it's amazing. Oh my god, this game. It's touched me in my heart. So deep in my heart.
So deep in my heart.
It's left an internal wound that will fester in me for the rest of my life. And there's a Skulltula under this rock and in those boxes.
You don't have to tell me twice.
I just said it once. Though.
1.5 will do fine.
There's also one under. Oh, beans.
No, just water. Water and beans.
We need the bean in the plant before we can put water in it.
Water and beans.
Where?
Water and beans.
Where is the... Oh my god, I just put this together.
What?
You use that to get up there and get the Skulltula.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, did you just put it together too now?
Nuh-uh. No. Nuh-uh. Danky
If we had actually just taken the time to blow up the fucking rock and not concentrate all our efforts on that Skulltula, we would have figured that out.
But Danky Kang.
But it's way easier with the Zoromask, so whatever. We were gonna do it anyway. We don't need the water, we got the boomerang!
Oh, shut up. Hold on a second. Just hold.
Oh my god.
Hold it.
Don't you have to, like... It's sleeping. Be Deku Scrib. That's not Deku Scrib. Ooh, there's an invisible wall. Or a wall you need to burn down with fire. I think my second answer was right. No, Cole, that won't work. You don't cut grass with boomerangs.
Yes, you do. When have you not?
When it never worked. I was like, this isn't working.
This isn't working.
Oh, what?
Yeah, fuck you.
Cut it with the sword then. Oh my god, why did that... Why?
I can't burn it with fire!
If you're just doing a firework out of fucking the grass, it doesn't go on fire. It just burns. It makes a burnt mark. It's like ash. It's like black. That's actually true.
Yeah. I love the range on this thing. It's just like...
It's awesome. It's the equivalent of the Master Sword in this game. It's the best sword It's the best sword you get in the game. The Great Fairy Sword you get too, but you don't use the B to use it. It's weird.
Really?
You use the C stick. And on the Wii version of this, it kind of gets a little agitating.
Really?
Why are you wasting my goddamn time?
This is what I do.
You thought that would go up there?
It worked for me
No, it didn't.
when I did it on the 64.
No, it didn't. You're supposed to... I don't even know what
Oh,
you're
yeah, it's the bugs that
yeah.
do that. Shut up, Nick. You don't know.
Well, no, it's not like I like this game or anything.
It's not like this is my favorite game ever. Shut up, you fucking idiot.
What's with the Deku Scrib just sleeping like a lazy fool? Do we play...
Song of Awakening.
Sonata of Awakening. Sonata of Awakening. I win.
Up, left, A, right, A. Oh, you're weird.
Do you play like the song like you heard it like
Yes,
you have to play it in the melody?
I have to.
Me too.
I have to. If I don't, it feels wrong.
I know, right? What are you doing, buddy?
Go ahead and you go over there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
We already figured that one out, fool.
I just want you to go in here. You stupid.
It's like, no fucking shit.
No fuck shit. Idiot.
Bugs.
Ah!
We don't need him, Cole.
I do.
Don't fucking need him. Oh my god.
Yes, you do. You need them.
For the Skulltula, that's right.
Yes. God, you think I'm a total fucking idiot? No, just part one.
Sometimes. Maybe not a total fucking idiot.
Okay, we're gonna get all three. We're gonna get all three here. We're gonna get all bugs.
You can just drop them and get more bugs. They drop 3 every time you drop one.
Yeah, we only need 2.
Okay then. It would be very nice if you killed that Skulltula that's behind us, by the way. He's right there.
Ah! God damn it.
Well, if you're gonna kill him up there, we might as well just kill him with the boomerangs because he's gonna be hard all the way up there. We gotta use the boomerangs anyway.
Yeah, did it. You're just jelly of my super awesome, mega, super ultra air.
You're just jealous of my Super Saiyan swagger.
Yeah. Why did I take it off?
Woo! Take it off. I bet you hear that all the time.
What? This was becoming a me, or were you quoting something?
No, that was definitely towards you.
Oh, well, thank you. It's funny because we both know that would never happen. Why am I stuck?
Turn out a fucking big Link.
I'm still. There we go.
Nintendo's not. They think about problems like that. They test their games.
Do they?
This isn't like a Sonic the Hedgehog 3D game, for God's sakes. Actually, there's actual effort put into it, and not made by the Sonic fanboys who always request. They're like, the fans know what they want. The fans don't know what they want. That's why they're always surprised and they like to see new things happen. Don't you like it when a game does something like that's just like, oh, I want a game to do this. Like, yeah, it's great that the game does this, but you want it to do like different things. How would you do? Would you have to drop bombs in there to do it the other time?
Oh.
Yeah, you could drop bombs in there, couldn't you?
Yeah, probably.
Because you don't get Goron Link at this part. Don't fuck with me, Cole. What was I talking about like just 10 seconds ago?
When
a game surprises you, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that. Like people like the fans want something like, yeah, that would be great in something like Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Yeah, you should listen to the fans' input on that one.
Oh fuck.
But for games like Legend of Zelda and stuff, you don't want like, yeah, because
they listen to fans on one of that, and guess what we got? Skyward Sword Zelda. That's what we got.
Not bad. No. It's just everybody says it's bad.
No, I never said it was bad. I like it.
Yeah, I like
because I like cutesy things.
It's one thing that Jackson always complains is he doesn't like it because it's like there's a bunch of.
What the fuck?
Stop being big one. You can't jump over. He didn't like the fetch quests, and there are quite a bit of them. And it's mostly that, but then he made like his entire little speech to me about like how story is important to the games. Like, did you play the story in Skyward Sword that you were talking about so much that story is so important to a game? Did you actually play the story of Skyward Sword? I don't think you did. You fucker. Stop being hypocritical. Yeah, I get it. Final Fantasy was great. I'm sure. Recently, he told me Final Fantasy 13 was his favorite game of all time.
Okay, go ahead.
I have nothing against that, because Final Fantasy 13, it's fun.
It's a hallway.
There is no denying that. So is Heavy Rain. Don't even fucking deny that.
Heavy Rain's a hallway.
Be regular Link to jump over these kids. There's no way Deku's gonna be... Deku always misses. Wow, Link's jump is too far. Wow. What, are all their jumps just like inadequate to jump over the pots?
I guess. I've just been flying to them.
Yeah, I noticed. When we get to all of them, shoot down those beehives.
Yeah, I knew there was another one.
You know what game is an atrocity to mankind?
What?
You really gonna ask me that?
Superman 64?
Well, that's a good one. But what game do I always complain about? That being like one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. It's a game for the Wii. It involves singing.
Boogie!
Yeah, fuck that game. Atrocity. I don't get to use that word very often. Very awesome. But very often.
You could get to use it very often if you just would use it.
Atrocity?
Yeah.
But I feel like it's a special word you have to use for like something that's super... Like, something so spectacularly horrible.
Super bad.
Super bad. No, don't go. You hit the beehives. Beehives.
Oh, Beehive.
No, it's Leviosa.
It's Leviosa. Dude,
Oh.
one of my coworkers and I just have a running joke with that.
Do it. Yeah. Go on.
It was just
Higher.
there'll be there'll just be times when we're closing and stuff, and he'll just be like, "It's Leviosa!"
Oh,
He'll
Leviosa.
just yell it because there's nobody else in the store.
Do you yell back something?
Yeah, I'm just like, "Stop it, Ron!"
Are you both doing the? You both know the cartoon from
yeah, we both
One
know,
EG
yeah.
or whatever his name.
We both just do it.
I like how I put the Saxman remix on our
Yeah,
bros account.
I told him about that. He thought it was funny.
It's always gonna be funny.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm falling and shooting arrows. Is there two?
Follow. Oh god,
Oh
bees!
god, bees!
The bees, Justin, they sting. You know Harry Partridge has like his own little series now on the 3DS.
Yeah, no.
I've been watching it. It's fucking hilarious.
Die, bees!
It's like basic slapstick humor.
Die, bees!
It's
Die, bees!
the bear shark one.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
Gotcha.
There was one at the end, like it was just like this ending clip where it's just like they're in the hospital and they just give him a heart attack and they do kill him like they always try to do it, but then they actually feel bad like oh god, we gave him a heart attack and killed him. They have like that expression because they don't say anything, but it's just like god, it's hilarious.
Why?
Don't ever stop. I love that series, Harry. I'm like the only person that watches Nintendo Video in the world to watch Dinosaur Office and fucking Harry Partridge Bear Shark.
Bear Shark.
Because I think anybody who's watched this and hears me talk, they know that I think animation is the greatest thing of all time. The greatest medium of all time.
Greatest medium of all time. Animation, as heard here on Epic Games.
Like, think about it. Video games are animated too.
Yes.
There's some effort and time put into everything. Are you gonna put the bugs down or not?
Yes, I'm taking the fucking mask off.
But why did you put the mask on your selection thing in the first place?
I don't know. Because I needed it. Bugs, we love the bugs. Sculpture eats the bugs and then comes out to poop them out.
I like to imagine that's what happens inside the dirt.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we need to take a break.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, guys. This has been like almost a 50-minute long episode of Skulltula chasing. We'll come back. I'll see you next time. Ah!